This is my homecoming YouTube channel where I am documenting my trip back to Kenya, or the process of me relocating back to my homeland after living in North America for over 30 years. I think this is time. I'm in the process. My last video was about my journey of trying to regain my citizenship, which I successfully did and got a passport. So now I am trying to put all my household goods in a container and head back to Kenya. Before I do that, when I was in Kenya, I was trying to look for a dependable car. And since I live in the countryside where the roads are not the best, so I don't want to be stuck in the house. I'm used to just get in my car and go where I want to go. But sometimes when it's raining, it's very hard to just up and go, and those roads are not the most great roads to be driving in a small car. So when I was in Kenya last month, I bought a small Honda. That'll be my day-to-day when I go to the supermarket, go to the beauty parlor, whatever. That's what I'll be using. But I want to have a better car, so if I need to go on a on a road trip or want to go to Nairobi, I want to have more of a dependable car. No matter what the weather is like it'll be a 4-wheel drive. So when I was a little girl, my dad used to own a Land Rover, and for some reason I'm just so attached to those kind of vehicles, and I want to have one of those. So when I was in Kenya, I tried to shop around for a Land Rover, and they're so freaking expensive. So I am shopping. I've been shopping online to try to get something similar. And I think the American Jeep is like the closest you can get to a Land Rover for cheap. Well, it's not cheap, but it's inexpensive compared to how much it would cost me if I had to buy in Kenya. So I'm documenting this because I am going to be using the Returnee provision that the government of Kenya provides for people who've been living overseas and wants to go back home. So it's an incentive, or whatever the meaning is. I don't care about that part. I just want to benefit from it. So I want to try to get a vehicle that I can put in the container with my other stuff. And when I get to Kenya, I don't have to pay duty because I'm allowed to bring one right-hand drive vehicle. So they keep on the right hand there, or the left hand. So the wheel has to be they keep left, so it has to be on the right hand. So here in America, we use to be on the left hand, right? On the left hand to keep right. Hope it makes sense, but it does to me. So anyhow, so I've been looking online, and I zeroed in to this one Jeep. It's in a town in Missouri, which is about 2 hours away from where I live. So I've asked my friend to take me to go test drive it. So I found the car. It is in I hate to say it, but it is what it is. It's a good old boy town. So by the name, I can tell that's what's gonna be the case. So I asked him to come to be my good old boy, help me do this process so I can get a better deal buying this vehicle. So if you know, you know. Okay, so we're headed to Missouri to get this right-hand drive vehicle. If I like it, we might buy it. If I don't, then the search continues. But from what I see online, I think it's gonna work for what I needed to work. So we're gonna be heading out here soon. I will show you guys the rest of it when we get to Missouri and we get to see the vehicle, and we shall see how that goes. Okay, now we're here. We're in Missouri. We are at Gladstone Motor Vehicle Place, and you can see him wave. He's gonna show us his vehicle. I'm gonna take a video around it to show you and to show me, because I'm seeing it for the first time. I've seen it online, but everything looks different online than when it is when you go. But this baby looks way much better in person than it did online. I'm already in love with it. I don't think I'm gonna be looking for anything different. If the price is right, I think this is the baby I'm taking to Kenya. I am thinking that is I'm leaning more towards getting a newer vehicle, though it's a little bit more expensive. But at least I don't have to worry about meeting a deadline. Jeep that I've looked at, the one I've zeroed in at, it is 2021, so it's fairly newer on the newer side. For you to get those kind of vehicles anyways, it has to be in a small town because in the big cities they don't use those. So those are used mainly to deliver mail by the people who work for the post office. So it makes sense that they'll be in a small town. So it's a small town, so I had my friend come with me. Like I said, it's a good old town. It's a good old boy town, and he's a good old boy, so he's gonna come with me, and we're gonna try to go and see about getting a better deal with his car because it takes one. They know how to talk to each other. I'm gonna just be in the background, just laughing, having a good time, and trying to shop for me a Jeep. Okay.
Yeah, let me get your license.
We're gonna take this for a road drive.
Yeah, you're getting out. I'll suggest you might have to get me back in.
So
I know.
I unfortunately I forgot to bring my driver's license, so I left in a haste. So I didn't bring my. I switched bags. You know how we ladies are. So you switch a bag, and I have a different bag. So my license is in my other one. I wasn't thinking, evidently, but good thing my buddy here has one, so he will be the one test driving it for us. What you think, Randy?
Huh?
What you think?
First Jeep I looked at.
You don't know yet?
The doors all come off.
Come off?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, when you take the top off,
Oh,
this off, you take the doors off.
oh.
Yeah. They just pull off.
I like it. It looks better in person than it did online. Okay. Yeah, with this one in Nanyuki, we are set.
Well, that hood opens.
Huh?
Well, that hood opens.
You can show you. So, for you to take a car back to Kenya, they have some regulations, and one of it is like it cannot be over 8 years old.
Or I'll be a cop here.
Don't ask me. So, what do you think? What do you say?
I'm gonna have to get in a parking lot, make sure that works,
What?
because I don't think it's working.
What is?
That 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, that's very important. We need that in Kenya.
Well, yeah, and that's what I want to get in a parking lot and make sure that thing works.
Mm. But as far as everything
As
else,
far as the four-wheel drive, the high works, but the low is the problem. Yeah, I don't think they even clean the engine up for nothing. They didn't clean the engine up for nothing. That's just where it come in. Because see, you got all the dirt on the hoses.
oh,
Yeah, all that dirt,
they never cleaned it.
washed it. Yeah.
Okay.
This just where it came in from the milk carrier.
Four-wheel drive. Right-hand drive Jeeps, as you can see, they spend a lot of time on gravel roads.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance that there's just some gunk in the
You just said that.
linkage.
Yeah.
And see, if you don't use that, and see, I'm used to on the farm, if you didn't use it, you always shifted it to keep it limbered up all the time.
So I'm gonna go mess with it a little bit, and then Greg will tell you if something doesn't work. All I have to do is touch it, and then it works.
Yeah, we went through that. Ooh,
I hate driving these things.
it's so awkward.
You going on? You gonna go? You gonna go?
Oh yeah, are they leaving? Yeah, we've been looking and looking.
Yeah, and these folks literally, so they obviously have a mail route and bought another one just like.
Yeah, that's what you just told me. Oh. Yeah, now see, we got it in four-wheel. Okay. Well, we couldn't get it in four-wheel.
Here's one down the bottom of it.
Yeah.
And everybody's way here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep saying I want to drive one of these home sometime. I live 34 miles away.
It seems like he is having a hard time engaging the four-wheel drive. So we're gonna drive it back to the dealership, and the salesman says his manager wants one of these. Is not a his is a the regular not his is not a right hand drive, but he's familiar with how to engage the four-wheel drive.
Or at a dead stop. So now we're in four-wheel high. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna put it in neutral. Okay, so I'm gonna go over and down. Then snooze it.
Okay.
Make it four-wheel high.
And then if we want to go to.
And then we do that. Yeah, you can do that while you're driving.
Okay.
Got it. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tell Greg I didn't fix it. Because that'll make him feel better.
Oh,
Well,
he's so sensitive.
Yeah, so this will be.
But and that's the way he did it with the old farm trucks too.
Yeah, so
So you put it in neutral for the low.
yeah, there's no synchros for neutral or for four-wheel or for high. And it'll go, but not eventually it'll stop doing it if you do it while you're moving. Yeah. But two-wheel to four-wheel, you can do it as often as you want while you're rolling. So we're in.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so you gotta help me out on the brake. And then he's like, really? And I'm like, no, keep going. That's how we'll do it. And then he's gonna get mad. We got 10 hours a day to kill.
Oh, you having
all the
fun?
entertainment we could get.
Yeah.
Langford Jeep.
Yep.
Oh wow. No, we don't want that. No, in Kenya.
Yeah, is Kenya right-hand drive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the whole reason. I'm
What's
like,
it cost to get a car to Kenya? Like, what's the shipping expense?
We're shipping a whole container.
Oh, just put it in the.
Yeah, and this will fit in the container. And the container is 10,000, but we're going to put furniture and ATV in.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And that's what you're moving to Kenya?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we got a house going.
Nice.
Nice house.
I had a salesman that was from remember what
Nigeria.
country. It might have been. I think it might
Yeah,
have been
most
Nigeria.
likely.
That's on the coast,
That's
right?
yeah.
Literally building a beach house, like a 6,000 square foot beach house.
Yeah, yeah.
And he would literally send about $1,000 a month. And he literally said it was going to be like 90 grand
Yeah.
to build this house. Because labor and materials and everything is so cheap.
So it's so cheap.
Yeah, and then his family already owned the property. Apparently,
So he will be the one test driving it for us. We're both kind of scared to get on it, especially to drive. So the car salesman will be the one uh, trying to get it out of the parking lot so we can at least get on the road so we can test drive it. It's very, very awkward driving in America, driving a right-hand drive vehicle in America because you feel like everything is so odd, like it's all everything is opposite. It's like you feel like it's wrong. When I'm in Kenya, everything seems so opposite. I'm here. This is even worse. Trying to drive a right-hand drive vehicle and still keeping right. It feels like the left turns are great, but when you have to make a right turn, the right turns are great, but the left are just like crazy. But anywho, he's driving it, and then we shall see how that goes. So far it drives well. One of the main things why I'm interested in this is first and foremost, it's a right-hand drive and it's a four-wheel drive. So me living in the outskirts of Nairobi, of Nanyuki, this is going to be very, very handy so that, I can leave my house anytime I want to and I can go whenever I want to, whether it's raining or not. I am not feeling like I'm trapped. Okay. So that is how this is going. And apparently it was just a small thing. Somehow it has to be, there's a setting that he just showed us how to use. So we've engaged the right hand drive. We've engaged the all four wheel and it is in good condition. So it's working. So we're going to take it for another drive for like 5 minutes, get on the highway so we can at least drive it over 60 miles an hour so we can fully know if this is it. So we are back at the dealership and the car checks out. The guys talked and the price is right. So I think this is it. So I can comfortably say my, my search for a vehicle is complete. This is it. This is what I'm going to take to Kenya. Now I just need to talk to my shipping company. Good thing the company is in Kansas City, so which is maybe 20 minutes from where we are right now. So he'll be able to come pick it up and take it to his warehouse, so it can just get in the container, and hopefully in a week or two it'll be on its way to Kenya. So by the time it gets there, I already plan to have been in Kenya and have settled in comfortably. So, yeah, it's been a great day and goals accomplished. I'm happy that I have gotten to the end of this.